Level by Level Gaming, and let's beat World 7 Area 1. Now this video is going to contain two complete and separate walkthroughs, so stay through to the very end if you want to see both. The first walkthrough I'm going to call Vanilla, and the second one I'm going to call Hidden Path. So right off the bat, you see that this level throws you the curveball of the wind mechanics, which can be very annoying, especially moving into this next section where there are a lot of enemies on the screen. You have cheeps, you have bullet bills, and you even have a piranha plant for good measure. So finding that Starman is a little welcome relief and some protection, especially moving into this next section, which has a couple of hammer bros. Now those hammer bros are protecting a couple of hidden items, and I'm going to show them to you now. So if you noticed, I did leave myself enough gap to be able to fall down because I wanted to grab my question blocks and my additional coins before grabbing the hidden items. Let's take out this piranha plant so we can safely jump up and we can grab our hidden power up. And there is a 1-up at the very end of this row here in a secret block. So let's grab that, let's get our running start, and we'll jump across the gap into our final section because we are rounding out this vanilla run. Now these set of stairs here are guarded by a hammer bro and a bouncing flying Koopa, and then after that you just have a buzz beetle and a bullet bill cannon to deal with. Now this buzz beetle will get you to try to jump over it, but you have to be careful because you will jump right into a bullet bill, and you also have to be careful not to activate the shell because it'll bounce back and forth and cause a problem. So let's jump across. I didn't quite get my 5k, but that's okay. It's just the first run. We're getting ready to do a second run here, and we'll see if I can do a little better at the end of that. Alright, let's move into our second walkthrough. Now something I decided to do a little different here in the beginning. If you notice, I am not going to protect myself with Fire Mario. I was curious to see what navigating this section would look like without the ability to clear it out. You do have to time your jump around the hanging piranha and the Koopa there to be able to successfully get through, but once you do, you can bust your block, grab your power up. If you were Large Mario, you would now be Fire Mario. Now a second change here is you're going to see I did not get that Starman, and that's because you absolutely have to be able to bounce off of those flying Koopas to get up and over and down into the pipe. Now once you go down the pipe, you will be greeted by an underground coin level that is being guarded heavily by those hanging piranhas. So take them out, grab your coins, and move on into this next section. Alright, so inching forward here will lure that flying Koopa from out of the edge of the screen, which I will do and activate his shell before the wind mechanic. It just makes it a little easier. Then I will follow behind the turtle shell for some protection. Just be careful because it will bounce off of that cannon and right back into your face. And when you try to jump the shell, it will also put you right in the path of the bullet bill. So finishing this out, we're going to come down through this underground coin area. We're going to bust the end block and get our hidden coin block. Then we're going to exit the pipe, and you should know where you're at this point because we are right back around to the end of the vanilla run. We do have the Buzzy Beetle to deal with, and for whatever reason, that Flying Koopa has decided he wants to get trapped as well. So we'll let him run off the edge of the screen and out of the way. We will avoid the Buzz Beetle altogether, and maybe this time I can get my run and jump timed just right for my 5k. And there we go. And not only that, I get a fireworks show on top of that. So that makes me happy. If you like these kind of videos, please hit that like button, subscribe, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think.